Hello. Why aren't you still snoring? You all right?
Yeah, fine.
You been out already?
Yeah, I woke up with a splitting headache. A sort of walk might clear it a bit.
No, I'll teach you to enjoy yourself. I think it's called Schadenfreude.
What?
Rather you than me. You haven't seen that number for the plumbers, have you? Got a sworn I put it here. Brain's going, I think. Anything from the bank?
Huh?
That statement I ordered.
No, just junk mail, I think.
Useless. All right, I'm off. Why don't you go back to bed for a couple of hours?
Yeah, thanks, I might.
All right, see ya.
Bye. Hello? Trevor? Have you? Oh, that's great. I wasn't expecting it. What? When? Oh, today? Oh, no, that's great. Yes, of course I do. Well, I'll see you later then. Hello? Oh, Trevor, it's a terrible line. Hello? Oh. What do you mean I'll see you later? Trevor's coming to take me home. Really?
I'll answer it, shall I?
You're off your head, you are.
Hello? Hang on a minute.
Well, it's up to me what I do, isn't it? It's your doctor.
Oh, I see. Could you tell her I called? She's got my mobile number. Thanks.
In future, you can do your own dirty work.
You should get the message.
Better go and get my clothes sorted out. Oh, I wonder if Mrs. Mitchell will mind me going so sudden. What's that all about?
The psycho husband's clicked his fingers again.
Oi, that's not fair, ain't it? Oh, don't you start, Nan. You know I was only here while he was away. I'll get used to you being here, that's all.
He's a mental case. She's so blind.
She knows all right. She just buries it. I tell you what, I'd like to see him lose it in front of me. Then she'd soon open her eyes.
It won't happen, Nan. He's too clever for that. Yeah, well, if you look in my second drawer, Mr. Cooper. No, it's not. It gets stuck. Well, I've got some clients to see, so I might, Actually, Mr. Cooper, you're breaking up a bit. I can't hear you, sorry.
He's a naughty girl, then?
God, he gets on my nerves. He just left me to get on with my job.
You're not the boss's pet, then?
Hardly.
Here you go.
Oh, lovely.
Just stop worrying, will ya? You were fine about this last night.
Yeah, look, I've never done this before. What if they try and catch me out of something?
What are you talking about? Why should they?
It's not.
I don't know why you just don't ask Phil. When he's been ordered so many times, he's probably on the Christmas card list.
Why'd you have to make a joke of everything?
Sorry. Just saying, he's been there, hasn't he?
Don't like the thought of you going off on your own like this.
What choice have I got? If I stay, Phil will find out.
You have got a choice.
No way. I want this baby more than anything.
Phil's baby.
My baby?
What if we were to come over here and beg you to take him back?
No.
You've done it before. It's always the blokes who don't give a toss, isn't it? They get everything they want. It's easy for men like Phil.
Oh, I see. And what does that make me?
You know what he was like.
So this is all my fault, is it?
I'm not blaming you.
Not much. Think I'm stupid, do ya?
No.
If it was yours, you wouldn't be telling me to get rid of it. Just because you can't have kids of your own.
I can have kids. It's just a bit more difficult.
Mark! Hello?
Hi. Just pop round and say cheerio before you set off.
We're not now. We've changed our mind.
Why's that?
We just didn't fancy it in the end, did we?
No, that's right.
Why aren't you on the stool then?
I'm just taking a bit of a break, that's all.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, in that case, if you're not going away, you can buy me a drink lunchtime.
I'll be out your hair by tonight.
There's no rush. I didn't mean to upset you. I'd better get back to work.
Sorry.
Well, not if it was my fault.
Do me a favour. Nothing's your fault.
Well, it won't happen again because Trevor's promised.
Yeah, right.
Well, you don't understand him. None of you do.
Maybe it's time we did then.
What?
Ask him to stay for tea.
You what?
If Trevor's making an effort, we will as well, won't we?
Well, he might not want to. I mean, he knows you don't like him. It might make him feel awkward.
Forget about it then. I was only thinking of you. Don't matter.
No. I will. I'll ask him.
Good.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sonia's right. You've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Phil.
What? Well, come on, spit it out.
You want me to tell the truth, yeah?
Yeah, of course. What's the problem?
Well, shall I tell him that I saw you give that gun to that heavy?
Nearly finished, huh? New shirt, bit stiff.
Is that all the rage?
What's that then?
Doodling all over your collar.
Oh, no!
Now, Barry, I can trust you to put that order in, can't I?
Yeah, sure.
And no more dodgy 20s.
These are eagle eyes, Peggy, and nothing will get past them. Don't worry.
I'm not worried, because it's coming out of your pocket if you mess up.
I had to let Dan think I was weak, that he could do what he liked while I was in hospital. And I couldn't do a thing about it.
You could have told them it was him.
There's no point. If the old Bill had tracked him in, he would have got half a dozen alibis from the mob he works for. That's why I had to set him up, so that they could catch him red-handed. You can see that, can't you?
Yeah, I suppose.
And it's paid off, isn't it? Now he's tied to that gun, there's no way he can talk his way out of it. It's justice. I mean, he's got what he deserves. Jay, he shot me. Look what he did to you. It's justice, right?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry it's such short notice, but he only called this morning. It's the work, you see. It's just like a piece of string. You never know when they're going...
Fine, it's not a problem. Why don't you bring him over for a drink later?
Oh, can't. Sorry. We've got family dinner.
That'll be nice, won't it? Now, look, have you phoned that order in yet?
No, it's the next thing on my list, but I can't find the number.
Barry, this could be your lucky day.
What?
Organise your life, mate. Does everything. You can reprogram satellites with this. It is a steal.
More than likely.
No. Kosher, honest.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not interested.
Not even a clean shirt. Right.
Billy, I'd like a word.
Snack. I've got a bit of business to put your way.
Yeah, but not here.
Personal organisers. I've got 2 dozen. I thought we could split.
I've been there, I've done that.
Not interested?
Depends. Come round home and we'll have a chat.
I can't. I'm out and about, aren't I?
Not later, you're not. 6 o'clock, round the back, on the dot.
Yeah, all right. Oi, Terry. Hold up, mate.
Shouldn't you be at the station by now?
Going in a minute.
Just speak to Phil.
Yeah,
Didn't put your mind at rest then.
it's fine.
Jamie, I don't see what the problem is. All you've got to do is tell the truth.
I know! All right?
And what did Phil say?
Nothing. Look, I'll see you later.
Jamie?
Barry was interested, but it struck me as being right up your street. Businessman like yourself.
I had one of these once. It died on me. I lost all my numbers.
Yeah, that's old technology, mate. This is state-of-the-art stuff, this is. No flannel.
How much did you say?
40.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, all right. Being as it's you, 35. But you paid double that down the shops. Like I say, Barry is on the brink.
I could do with one as it happens. 25.
Well, there goes my profit margin.
Oh, you'll make me cry in a minute.
Cash.
Oh, look, sorry, mate. I'm all out. I'll tell you what, I've got to nip to the cash point. Fancy a stroll?
Nice one.
Let's have a look at this.
Bit old fried and see, can you?
Shut up, Zoe.
Just grow up, cat. Talk to him.
I've tried talking to him and he won't listen. He wants to grow up a bit.
You can be a right hard-nosed cow sometimes, can't you?
I suppose I could always give it to myself as a birthday present. I shouldn't think anyone else would give me one.
No? What about your girlfriend? Hey, Janine. I bet she'd give you one. Give you an organiser and all.
Leave it out, Nick.
Oh, come on. You tell me.
There is nothing to tell.
Yeah, I believe you. Living together, working together.
business partners, that's all.
You better watch yourself.
I wouldn't mind doing a bit of business with her myself.
What? Well, what's it saying to me now? Oh, stupid blinking thing.
Technical itch.
I've had enough of this soulless machine. Whatever happened to people, eh? I want my money.
Oh, I hate these things. Yeah, you better have...
No, listen, just give me
Look, I've got more important things.
Jelly deals?
Yeah, and cockles, whelks, prawns, you know, real East End grub, mate.
Well, if I carry on like that, I might as well have a fishmonger's.
I thought it was a good idea, capitalise on the tourist trade.
What tourist trade?
I can't see him beating a path to Albert Square of a pint of prawns, can you?
Or a pint of beer the way he pulls them.
Look at that. Perfect, just the right head of foam, not a millimetre more, not a millimetre less. What do you reckon?
It's a rare skill, Barry.
Thank you very much.
I only watch the manager so I can have more time to myself, and I find myself watching him like a hawk.
He seems to be doing all right.
I suppose I should leave him on his own soon. See how he copes.
You deserve a break.
Well, I could always spend half an hour in the cafe, couldn't I?
I think we can do better than that. How about seeing some sights or something? The next time I'm not working, eh?
Yeah.
I haven't really got time for this, Mum.
Well, you could at least spare me half an hour. That way I might get to find out what's going on.
What?
With you and Lisa.
There's nothing going on.
I am your mother, Mark. I'm not stupid.
Do you believe it? Stupid machine wouldn't pay out.
What do you mean?
Just that. I'm a busy man. I really don't need this hassle. Hello, yes. Look, I've just tried to use one of your cash points and it told me I was over my limit or something. Now, yesterday it said my balance was all to cock and then... Look, no, just listen to me for a minute. Would you... Why should I press number one? It's another flipping machine.
Not a word to anyone, all right?
Why do you want me out of the way?
It's not your concern.
Typical. I'm nearly 18.
Trevor's staying to tea and I don't want you there, just in case.
In case what?
Never you mind.
Tenner won't last that long. I might have to come home early.
You're a slater, all right. Is that what you want?
It's probably for the best.
If you don't want her to go, why let her?
Easy as that, eh?
Well, it could be. You know I like her and, well, you're good friends, aren't you?
What are you getting at?
She's not with Phil anymore. She likes you.
Yeah, but not in that way.
How do you know?
Mum.
Oh, well, all right, maybe she didn't at first, but who was the first person she went running to? No point in letting her go without putting up a fight first, eh?
Hello. Sorry you've had to wait.
It's all right.
Don't look so worried. We won't bite you.
Bunch of crooks. Are you sure you haven't seen a new statement?
No.
Well, I said they sent it, so it should be here somewhere. You do the filing.
It's not here, Tubby.
Right, that's it. I'm going to the bank, give them a piece of my mind, see a human being, someone I can upset when I shout at them, and I'll shout all right, don't you worry. I will. What? What?
Actually, don't worry, it's not important. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Why did you go to the Archers that night?
Phil told me to stay away, so I knew something was wrong.
Phil phoned us. Big step for him. You Mitchells usually sort out your own problems, Phil especially.
But that's his business.
What did you think when you saw Dan Sullivan?
That he'd kill us. He more or less admitted it to me, that he shot Phil in the first place.
He admitted it?
What did Dan say to you?
Can't remember the exact words.
Try to remember. It's important.
I can't. He did say it, and that's the truth.
Why didn't you tell us this before, Jamie?
Look, while Phil was in hospital, Dan was beating me about. I was scared.
You should have told us.
I know.
OK, what you've just told me needs to be written down into a statement.
Fine. Can I go now?
Oh, one last thing. Does Phil own a gun?
Sorry?
Have you ever seen Phil with a gun?
No.
You sure?
No. Never.
Hello, darling.
Oh, sweetheart. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oh, they're being nice. Nan's made a big effort.
Why would you do that?
Well, for me. Oh, it's all right, isn't it? You sure you don't mind?
Of course not, sweetheart. Anything to keep the peace, eh?
Well, come on then. You're nice, won't it?
All right.
Yeah. Come on then.
I don't like this, Mo.
Me neither, but it's too late now, Dad.
Why should I be kind to that animal after the way he's treated her?
Calm down, will ya? Here we are then.
All right? Sit yourself down.
Thanks. Where's Zoe?
Out with a mate, I think.
No.
Oh, lovely. I thought you was joking.
Maybe we should go, eh?
No.
Don't be daft. Your family. It's not your fault.
Yeah? Well, I sit at the table with him. I'm going out anyway.
Don't just stand there. Get Trevor a drink. What's your poison? Still beer, is it?
Aye, cheers.
Thought you'd come straight home.
I need a drink.
So how'd it go?
They asked me if I'd ever seen you with a gun.
What'd you say?
Well, I haven't ever.
Good. But why don't you take Sonia out? Forget all about it, eh?
No more.
Why not? Go on.
No, I've done what you want me to do. I can't face her right now.
Cat, have a drink with me.
I can't. I've got a family dinner.
Oh.
Go on then. I'll have one with you.
The usual?
No such thing with me. I'll have a large whiskey.
Jamie, how's it going?
Since when did you care?
Oh, don't be like that. How's things? Feel okay? Got a bit nasty for you and all, didn't it? Still, everything's worked out. Dan should never have messed with the Mitchells. Tell you the truth, I am glad he's off the street.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean it, honest.
You're scared.
Do me a favour, no. No, I'm just showing concern for my family.
What do you know about family, Bill? You couldn't help shouting your mouth off, could you? And Phil won't forget it. And the beating I gave you is nothing compared to what you're going to get.
What do you mean?
There's nothing you can say, mate. Phil's still going to give you a slap.
Over £1,000. Look, gone, just like that.
What?
What do I do to deserve this, eh? Why me, Janine? I couldn't believe it when I saw that statement. I still can't. I mean, right from under my nose. What an idiot!
Harry!
Muggins, that's me. Oh, yes, Mr. Muggins. Women, you always rip me off, every last scheming one of you. I thought she was different. I mean, I gave her everything, anything she wanted.
Who are you talking about?
Well, who else has access to my bank account? Irene, of course. She's come back to clean me out. But why? Why would she do that?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Terry. I'm so sorry.
There's a shame about the shirt. Still, it's the only black mark I got today. How about you?
Didn't go in. Turn my phone off.
Was that a good idea?
I don't know, but it really gets on my nerves.
You won't return my calls?
I've been busy.
Avoiding me?
No.
Is it me?
Look, it just didn't work out, that's it.
Oh, can you tell me why?
I don't know. What do you want me to say? I like ketchup on a corned beef sandwich and you don't. We're different.
So what?
Look, for once I agree with your mum. It's not on. For either of us. Thanks for the drink.
You're scared?
What?
You're frightened of commitment. It's because I told you I loved you, isn't it? Isn't it?
Look, you think you know me, but you don't. But trust me, I'm not what you want.
What do you think you're playing at?
Mr. Cooper.
Here, sweetheart. Let me do that for you.
Thanks.
I better see what Mo's doing. Come on, we're waiting to start.
I'm coming.
Do you know, he ain't put a foot wrong so far. He's been as nice as pie to her.
I can see straight through him. It's an act.
Creepy, if you ask me.
I'm good at my job, Mr. Cooper. Just because I'm not always in the office,
It's
it doesn't mean
called
that I...
skiving.
No, it wasn't. I've only just come in here.
That's right, yeah. I can vouch for that.
Look, you don't have to check up on me like I'm some silly little girl.
Well, you haven't proved otherwise.
It's not fair.
I'll see you in the office first thing.
Ouch.
Dare he accuse me of skiving? I'd like to see him work as hard as I do.
I tell you, with a boss like that, Peggy's looking better all the time. Well, hang about. Oi!
Thanks for that, Mo. It was lovely. We better make a move, eh?
How about afters?
Oh, if you want to go.
You can't run off. I've got it special.
What's that then?
It's a surprise.
Oh, I like surprises, can we?
Oh, look, it's getting late.
Okay.
If she wants it, she can have it.
It's all right, Charlie. I'm not stopping her.
It's a change.
Nan.
It's all right. I know what you all think about me, and I don't blame you. I know it's hard to believe, but I think the world of her.
What am I supposed to do with all this vermouth? You signed for it. I wasn't looking. You don't understand, see, it's my boss. She'll kill me, mate. That's your problem, mate. I'm on probation here!
For a minute, I thought you'd gone.
Went for a walk. Ended up at the park, sat there for hours. It's about time I got out of your way.
I just want to say this. I've thought about it. And you can stay if you want.
Mark, that's really nice, but what about the baby? You're going to look after both of us.
Well, yeah, of course I would.
You do that for me.
I want to help you.
Mark, you're a good friend,
That's right. And you need someone to lean on. Well, I'm offering. No strings.
What about when I start to show? People will start asking questions.
So what? Let them.
What will I say? What will I say to Phil when he notices? I mean, I can't exactly hide it, can I?
I wish I knew all the answers. But I don't. We just have to play it by ear, won't we?
We?
I told you. I want to look after you. You'll be safe with me.
I don't know.
I won't let anything hurt you. It's all right. Don't worry.
What time do you call this?
Sorry. I think you meant on the dot. Oh, got guests.
Not exactly. Why don't you go in and say hello to little Mo while I check out the goods?
Yeah, right.
Well, go on then. Go on.
He's relieving himself behind the lorry and it takes off.
No.
Should have seen this guy's face. I couldn't stop laughing.
Billy.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oi!
Why you fellas nowhere? Leave it out! Nice to see you again, Billy boy. I'm gonna tear you apart.
Yeah? I ain't wearing a dress now, am I?
Get out! Get out! Get over there!
Changed, has he? I told you he was a nutter.
Right, that's it. We're going.
After that performance, I don't think so.
Hey, nobody tells my wife what to do, all right?
Oh, except you. You're staying here, Mo. You saw him, he's an animal.
That's right, Mo. Everything's my fault, innit? You're coming home with me, aren't you?
Don't let him pressure you up. You're staying here.
You know what'll happen if you go.
Look, it's up to you. Whatever you decide, that's fine by me.
Don't listen to him.
You go and get my bag.
Tonight in Holby City.
This is just one step away from heroin.
You're overreacting.
How am I overreacting? You're a consultant and you're taking drugs in my bathroom. I want you to leave.
Holby City, next on BBC One.
Meet Ronnie. He's an Essex boy and likes to race. Nobody clears quicker than the Rocket. I call John the Ton. He can't leave the table until he sees the 100. Mr. Parrott, you all know, he goes way back.
What? Is it possible? Someone who looks less happy than I do.
Well, it's either not talk to each other at home or not talk to each other in here.
I'll take no notice of her. Got any food going, Barry?
Christmas.
Just give me a glass of white wine and a large scone.
Oi, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, this is my time off. Barry, have you seen Jamie, Sonia, Robbie or any of that? I was meant to be meeting them in here.
You just missed them. Left in a cab about a minute ago.
Joking.
Hey, when are you going to sort the flat out?
What you said at lunchtime about me not appreciating you.
I lost my temper. I didn't mean it.
No, you're right. I don't want to have lived with me for the last few weeks either.
I care about you. You go through a lot of stuff.
Listen, I ain't been entirely straight with you.
What?
There's something I've been keeping back. I'm 14 weeks pregnant. It's Phil's. I didn't realise until after I left him.
Right.
Is that all you're going to say?
Well, it's going to take a bit of getting used to. I mean, what am I supposed to say? Congratulations? Does he know? Why didn't you tell me about it when you first realised?
Bad news. That suitcase. It ain't for going away with. I'm leaving.
Oh, Lisa.
I'm so sorry. I don't see any other way.
You're up in front of the Muppets at 10 tomorrow. I'll be applying for bail, but I wouldn't hold your breath.
I need you to get a message to Phil Mitchell for me.
I couldn't possibly do that.
Now, you tell him I know what he's done. And he's a dead man.
Matthew Broderick.